First and foremost, don't mind me and these grapes and my raspy voice. I'm kind of hoarse today. I did a lot of yelling. Now let's get into Kels. But before we get into Kels, I'm going to give y'all my disclaimer. This is commentary to me and commentary only, nothing more, nothing less. Yeah. R. Kelly in trouble. They let him go once. They ain't gonna let him go twice. So everybody that's praying for a miracle, it's not gonna happen. Save your prayers. Pray for yourself and your family. Because ain't none of that gonna work with R. Kelly. 21 Jane Does and 2 John Does. Several devices. With homosexual adult content. I didn't get that at all. I'm trying to figure out, was they trying to embarrass him, expose him? Because I don't get it. John Doe number 1 recruited John Doe number 2, kind of like Jerronda Pace did Dominique Gardner. I thought 17 was the age of consent in Chicago. Because y'all gonna stop trying to act like these wasn't volunteers, willing participants. Everybody trash to me. The parents, the accusers, Chicago PD, the school staff, R. Kelly employees, the system, his mama, his brothers, his sister, his ex-wife. Everybody is guilty to me in one way or another. 27 years later, here we are with Aaliyah and the PP girl all over again. But they let him go. His attorney in his first trial, trash. I just think everybody is trash, yo. Because his so-called fans, they still in denial. That was R. Kelly on tape with the PP girl, a.k.a. Rashana Landfair. That was him. R. Kelly illegally married Aaliyah. And these motherfuckers is still in denial about that. To this day. I never got over the first trial. No one in this scandal is being 100% honest, including R. Kelly. R. Kelly is still in denial about the first trial and Aaliyah. So, my guess is he thinking he gonna get the same results he did the first time. Don't work like that, brother. R. Kelly out of here. They finna get rid of him, just like they did OJ. R. Kelly is doing his time right now, because they're not gonna let him go. They might feel sorry for him a few years from now, like they did Bill Cosby, and let him out on some technicalities. It's a mess. R. Kelly got a lot going on. The indictment is so long, like 50-something pages. I read that indictment. I was sitting down. It knocked me out. I said, ooh. Each paragraph got worse and worse. One accusation after another. The entire indictment is a mess. I can't speak for anybody else. I can only speak for myself. I'm not muting R. Kelly's music. Why would I do that? When I'm vibing to his music, that's just what it is. Whether I'm at home, in the car, at the club, at an event, whatever the case may be, when I'm listening to his music, I don't see him at the altar with Aaliyah. I don't visualize him and the PP girl, or a female eating feces out of a cup, or someone being hog-tied to a bed. I don't hear none of that in his music, and I don't see none of that when I look at his videos. I know R. Kelly got legal fees, right? But what I don't understand is why he's screaming he broke. Almost 30 years in the business with a catalog like that. I don't care if you come up with a third trial. He don't supposed to be broke. He don't supposed to be nowhere near broke. So yes, I can believe people were stealing his money. And I also believe at the same time, that's a little shade. Because if you think about it, Joycelyn Savage is still in his custody while he's in the state custody. No one has heard from her. She's not on social media. She hasn't gone back home. The paparazzis ain't spotted her nowhere, so you know she ain't got a job. He's still taking care of her. Okay? The fact that those girls are even attracted to a man half their age is weird to me. The fact that they are willing to lie about their age, even if it's just for the bag. You lying to get over this older man. That is so nasty to me. Like, I lie about my age too, but for the total opposite reason. When an older man asks me how old I am, I always say 50. They be looking at me or listening to me, know I'm lying. And I still run with it because, ew. Like, dude, you old as fuck. You know? So, I don't even see why. I get it. You know, they was chasing a bag. They was chasing a dream, but girl, how you even end up in bed with that man and he's more than half their age? Like, ew. The R. Kelly scandal got so many twists and turns. It ain't no telling what you might run up on when you log in. Grown-ass men be on the internet literally arguing over R. Kelly. Like, for real, in real life, grown-ass men sit on the internet and go back and forth over R. Kelly. Dana J, DJ Tyson, and Dubowski. I'm going to call them the Dingaling Boys. They be on the internet arguing over Dingaling. back to the trial. I really don't want to hear from nobody except Rashana Landfair, a.k.a. the PP girl, Joycelyn Savage, and whoever representing Aaliyah. And the two John Does. I don't just want to hear from them. I want to see who they are. Nobody else really matters because they've been going back and forth on the internet telling everything for the past 2 years. So they have nothing else that we need to hear.